everybody, I'm again in my video corner, and these are three VHS tapes I've been watching in the last couple of weeks. Music related ones. This one by Dio is one of the first VHS tapes I ever bought. Music, heavy metal related. This is a great Pat Benatar show from the early 90s, 80s, sorry. And this is a tape from the 90s with a lot of different bands on it, but also, of course, with Kiss. Let's look at them a little bit better. This is volume 4 from the Metal Hammer, the video magazine. 1 hour of hard rock heaven. You find Slaughter on here, Love and Hate, the band Gone. This is the tape. It's still perfect to watch, very good quality. Live New Haven, 1983, at the Veterans Memorial Coliseum. It was recorded during the Get Nervous tour, and this came out on VHS in 1984. This is a very rare Spanish edition, and again, very good image and sound. And here we have Dio's first VHS tape, live in concert 1984. And this was recorded live in Holland, Utrecht, 4 of December 1983. And this came out in 84. But this edition is actually a Spanish one, and it was released in 1986. And I have the VHS, but it's also released on Betamax. Great set list, just very energetic concerts, a must-have for any Dio fans. Let's go on with the movies. This is a great submarine type of movie with a lot of tension. There's always a lot of tension when you're inside, when they're recording inside a submarine. It always feels claustrophobic, in my opinion. And they really did a good job on this movie from the 90s with Jane Hackman and Denzel Washington. It's from 1995. I made a little notice here. I saw it February 2026, but I haven't showed this yet. And it cost 53 million to make, and they got like 157 million out of it. I give this an 8.5 out of 10. It's Crimson Tides in Spanish, in English, the title. This is Police Academy 7 Mission in Moscow. Not very good in my opinion. It got some funny moments, but it's just stupid in a lot of occasions. This is the Spanish edition. Loca Academia de Policía. I just have to rewind this tape. I see now. I will do it later. I watched with my wife and daughter this El Código da Vinci, the Da Vinci Code. I haven't seen this since I bought them, since this came out actually. And I was really happy to see it again because it's just very well done, these movies. There are, of course, 2 classics based on a very famous book by Dan Brown. Actually, this is the first part because it's like a trilogy of 3 movies. They paid 125 million to make this movie, and they got 758 million out of it. Amazing success. I just finished watching this movie yesterday. Chopping Mall, some killing robots, robots that are killing people at a mall. In 1986, this movie was released. It's a very B movie, actually, but I still enjoy it. Witchboard, just a really great movie in my opinion. Also from 1986 with Toni Keaton. You know, she played Lisa Di Napoli in Santa Barbara back in '89. And there's another person in this movie, Stephen Nichols. He was Dr. Skylar Gates in Santa Barbara in the series in 1992. And Kathleen Wilhouse, she was in the Gilmore Girls series. She was there a lot in that series. And she was actually born in Santa Barbara. Check out the song Bump in the Night by Steel Breeze. I have an album by Steel Breeze, but that song is not on it. But it's a nice song, like AOR song. Here we have the latest Karate Kid Legends with Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio on it. Of course, we know him also from Cobra Kai. It's not a very big production, but still, it's a nice movie to watch. And if you own all the Karate Kid movies, of course, you have to own this new one too. Yes, good actors. And some other things I watched during March 2026 and a little bit of April. Just quickly show this like this for you to see. And now I can file all this stuff away. And in the future, I will watch this stuff for sure again. If anybody want to know a little bit more about any of these releases, just let me know and I will talk about them a little bit more. For example, this VHS tape with short story written by John Bon Jovi. We have Demi Moore in here, Kevin Bacon, Whoopi Goldberg. This was released also when he released his second solo album, Destination Anywhere. And then this VHS tape was released too, with a 45-minute movie. Also, you have an interview and the video clip for the song Midnight in Chelsea. That was also a single. And then, of course, in this movie, you have more songs from his second solo album. It's a cool release. Anyway, this is everything I wanted to show and talk about. I'm here in my movie corner. I'm going to put everything away and have fun with your movies too. And stay metal, everybody.